Hey guys, welcome to another video this week. This week, as you probably can tell by the amount of washi tapes and the title of this video, I'm doing, again, washi tape art. I'm trying to do a different approach this time. I have been really inspired by this artist on the screen because this is how I kind of wanted to use washi tape the first time, but failed miserably, so I just kind of use it as stickers that I cut out. And so I tried to do this sort of technique with the hair mainly. Definitely want to keep trying to get better at washi tape art because I think it really looks cool. So next time I'll try and just use washi tape art. In the end, I ended up using some ink to fill out some parts, but you'll see that in a second. So most of my washi tapes are from the Washi Tape shop, and I actually have a code if you want to check it out. It'll be on the link down below and in the pinned comment if you want to check it out for 10% off your purchase. And then I have some other washi tapes from artists, my friends mainly. I recently got one of Promar. If you've seen that movie, I really like it, but I didn't think it would fit on this video, so I mainly used ones from the washi tape art. Some have golden details, so I just used those. And so I chose a really simple drawing for this piece since I just mainly wanted to focus on her hair. I just looked around on Pinterest for a random pose and just went with it. I definitely want to get better at this because I found it quite difficult, especially my X-Acto knife is not super sharp even though it's a fresh blade. I think I might need to get like a little set of sort of blades if I want to keep doing this, so I'll keep my eye out for those. But this was surprisingly fun. I like the novelty of covering up areas without paint. I find that really interesting and quite relaxing. At a certain point, I was kind of in pilot mode. Not sure if that's good or not, but I know it was fun. I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts at the moment, the Magnus Archives. I unfortunately just finished the whole episodes, so I'm out of horror podcasts. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I am quite of a scaredy cat sometimes, but I do enjoy hearing about creepy stories more than true crime. I believe true crime is fine and all. I get really more excited about creepy stories. For example, I don't really enjoy the podcast My Favorite Murder, but I really enjoy, and that's why we drink, because there they talk a mixture of true crime and supernatural. So if you have any suggestions, I have already listened to the black tapes, really liked it. Actually, on the first time I heard it, I had to stop listening because I was getting too scared. I was starting to imagine things. Because I originally was not great with horror stuff. Since I was a kid, I got scared very easily. But then when I started going out with my boyfriend, he really enjoys it. And that's pretty much all we saw, and by now I'm already used to it, and I really started enjoying to consume content of that nature by myself, not just with him. And so pretty much horror podcasts, it's pretty much all I hear at the moment, and I really like it because it just allows me to zone out, paint, not get distracted, because sometimes if I even listen to music, I get like all pumped and I'll stop painting to start dancing, and that's not a good thing. And so with podcasts, that doesn't happen. If you have any other good suggestions of podcasts, doesn't really have to be horror, but that is my favorite kind. I'm all ears. I used to be listening a lot to Potterless, which is a podcast about a guy just reading the Harry Potter books for the first time when he's like 25 or something, and it's really fun to see him from starting to like talk trash about Harry Potter to really start falling in love with the story. So that's really cool. I think at the moment he's just doing any other content from Harry Potter, So I kind of stopped. I was just really enjoying him talking about the book, and it was kind of a way of me kind of rereading the books again at the same time while listening to him talking about the books. It was a fun time. So other than that, I don't have a lot to listen, but again, I'm all ears. I might find some too scary, but I'll definitely give them a try, because I enjoy listening about that stuff a lot, even though I'm quite scared that someday it might happen to me. But I enjoy listening, so fire away. So yeah, at this point, the hair is starting to take shape. The artist that I took inspiration really uses like same color washi tapes in different values and tones, and that creates a really nice effect. Unfortunately, I have a very random selection of colors, and so I wasn't able to. I'm really hoping to get some more cohesive washi tapes, or not as busy, that might allow me to just create a bit more harmonious look. We'll see if I'm able to, because I just find this so interesting. I find this really fun, and this sort of, it reminds me of collage, which is kind of is. It reminds me of a more crafty time, and I really enjoy it. I definitely do need to get a new knife, because this is the knife that we use to open parcels, and the whole blade is just, it has seen better days. I am not sure if I mentioned this, but I actually really updated my Patreon rewards, and I actually have a tier now that has originals, and that tier also has a special offer of a holographic sticker, which will be here on the screen. And yeah, if you are interested in getting originals from me and also all the other rewards that are available, check it out. You can sign up for this tier until the end of this month, and then I'll start working on the originals. It has a max of 4 people, so if you are really interested, please check it out. And so, as I mentioned, I used April Showers by Ferris Wheel Press, because in the beginning I was thinking of just layering a washi that I have, which is white with a bit of a cutout, so it really looks like lace. So I was just trying to get a base that would show through that washi tape, but in the end I decided to go against it. It did not look that much as I had envisioned it, so I ended up just using this to fill out the shirt, and also a little bit of shading around the face in the bit more. And then I grabbed Tanzanite Sky, also from Ferris Wheel Press, and I lined it. I think next time I'll try and do a more softer look line, because again, on my inspiration, the lines are quite thin and crisp, and I wasn't able to quite get that with the dip pen. So maybe next time I'll try a different approach for line art. If I even do one, I might just actually try and do one with pencil, colored pencil, and that might be better because it might be softer and let the washi tape shine a bit more. Since the parts of washi tape don't really have line art, it creates a bit of a more contrast look between them and the rest of the drawing, which I'm not sure is my favorite thing. But it is what it is, and I'm definitely learning how to use this supply to create art, because I find it really, really fun, and I definitely want to get better at it, for sure. So yeah, this week I am going back to recording the How to Draw Hair SkillShare class. I have been talking about this class for so long. I started it, I have the script, stuff has happened, and I haven't been able to record it yet, but I have promised myself, or I have made myself promise me that I will record it this week, and hopefully in the beginning of September it will be out, because I just really want to share this with you guys. But I'm finding it quite hard to rationalize my choices in hair, but hopefully I'll be able to. Then I just decided to kind of cover up the stars with some gold foil washi tape that I had. But to make them a bit more embossed, I took a more see-through washi tape, so that I could cut that out, and then I could see that shape of the stars through the gold washi tape, and that's kind of what I did. Otherwise, I would not be able to see the tape or the drawing underneath, and I would just be kind of guessing, and that could kind of go wrong. So I did this little trick, and I think it worked out pretty well. So in the end, the drawing is pretty much done. Thank you so much for watching and for being here this video. I hope you enjoy. When I get a bit more experimental, it's something that I definitely have fun and want to do more, because I mean, it's boring to always use the same supplies, so why not switch it up from time to time? Please check out all the links down below. Again, if you want to get a discount code of 10% off to Washi Tape Shop, I'll leave the link down below and my code so you can use it. Again, all links are down below, my Instagram, my Skillshare, my shop, my Patreon, all that good stuff, so please check it out. And if you also be so kind to subscribe, we are almost at 2K, and then please leave a like and leave a comment down below. Let me know suggestions of your favorite podcast, because I am in dire need of some new content to listen. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!